The 12 Dancing Princesses by the Brothers Grimm. There was once a king who had 12 beautiful daughters, and they slept in 12 beds, all in one room. When they went to bed, the doors were shut and locked, but every morning their shoes were found to be quite worn through, as if they had been danced in all night long, yet nobody could ever find out where the maidens had been. At last the king made it known to all the land that if any young man could discover the secret, he should have the princess he liked best for his bride. But whoever tried and did not succeed after 3 nights should be driven out of the kingdom in disgrace. A king's son soon came. He was well entertained, and in the evening was taken to the chamber next to the one where the princesses lay in their 12 beds. There he was to sit and watch. In order that nothing might pass without his hearing it, the door of his chamber was left open. But the king's son soon fell asleep. When he awoke in the morning, he found that the princesses had all been dancing, for the soles of their shoes were full of holes, yet he knew no more than before where they had been. The same thing happened the second night and the third. Each time the prince fell asleep and learned nothing, so the king ordered him to be beaten and driven out of the kingdom. After him came several others, but they all went to sleep just as he had done and did not learn the secret, so they too were driven away in disgrace. In fact, so severely were these sons of kings punished for their failures that soon no more presented themselves to undertake the task. Then it happened that a plain man who was not a king's son, but was used to work for his living, came to the country where this king reigned. As he was traveling through a wood, the youth met an old woman who asked him where he was going. "I am passing through this land looking for work," said the youth, "but I should very much like to go to the castle and find out where it is that the princesses dance, that I might win one of them for my bride." "Well," said the dame, "that seems to be a very hard task, but this is the secret of it. Keep awake and watch." Then she gave him a cloak which she carried over her arm, and she said, "If you are listening carefully, you will hear the noise of their going. Then put on this coat. It will make you invisible, and you will be able to go straight through the wall and follow them. Only mind you, do not let sleep overcome you, or you will be lost." The youth listened well to this good counsel. Then he went to the king and said he was willing to undertake the task.